This is probably the nail on the coffin for Democrats at this point. So you do not know the Democrats have been in decline. Most of the people who vote for Democrats now are old people. Yes, the main demographic for Democrats are boomers, but this is a poll for young people, Gen Z. Okay, people from 18 to 21. Okay, men is Republican plus 19. Across the board, all race, all ethnicities, everything. Our plus 19. But even women, our plus 4. I just don't know how Democrats can make a comeback from this. Okay? Because once the boomers go, Democrats are not going to win elections. Don't the Democrats realize this? Yes, they can turn out all the boomers they want. That's how they won the Wisconsin race. Because boomers, they have all the time in the world. Okay? Young people and working age people, they have to work. They have to go to school. They don't have time to vote. Okay? You know, but boomers, with most of the people who I think the only reason why Crawford won that election was because of boomers. Boomers, which are Democrat, plus 10, Democrat plus 17. Yeah, there was a poll done, and there's a majority of people who voted to hate Trump are boomers. Okay, the vast majority. I bet those are the vast majority of people who answer polls too, which are boomers, because younger people and other generations don't have time to answer polls. Okay, because they have to work, they have to go to school, they do other things. Okay, people in the working age. Okay, Democrats created uber conservative generation right before the very eyes, and they didn't realize this. Yes, all of this woke ideology, the Hollywood, the music industry, which is tied to Hollywood, and the gaming industry has created one of the most conservative generations in history. And it's just the Democrats, I just don't see how they can recover from something like this. Okay, it's going to take a miracle for Democrats because, you know, Gen Z are gonna grow up and they're gonna vote Republican. Okay, as well. Also, generations get more conservative as they get older, but I think that might not be the case anymore because they already have. We Democrats have basically already created an uber conservative generation. Okay, our plus 19 is a very conservative group of people. Okay, and even like Gen Z as a whole, like Gen Z voted the lowest Democrat of any young people ever. Okay, as well. They this is the group of people who have votes the least Democrat, and I really believe COVID is one of the reasons why, but I do believe the crowd world, all this woke crap, because I don't like woke crap. I'm a part of the young generation. I don't like it. I think it's stupid. I think it's dumb. Okay, and of course you have the Democrats trying to do, but what the New York Times poll? Okay, first of all, well, a lot of the polling industry, you know, we don't know who answers poll. I was never polled. I was never asked a poll. And there's the same thing with a lot of people on the way. They were never asked to poll. Who are they asking to poll? Are they asking, inner city Democrats? Because this is like this is how inner city Democrats vote. Okay. As well. Yeah. And this is just response to COVID will be remembered as one of the worst mistakes the Democrats have ever made, as well. Closing schools, canceling sports and graduations, as well, and especially the ones below Gen Z. Okay, like almost every person in the young generation probably is conservative. Okay, that's just the unfortunate reality for the Democrats. The unfortunate reality Democrats live in. Okay, as well. Of course, Democrats can pull up the polls all they want, but was I polled? Were you polled? Okay, that's the real question Democrats have to answer. Did they poll me? Did they poll you? No, they did not. Okay, they did not poll us. Okay, as well. Okay, they did not poll everybody else. Okay, and the Democrats really just don't understand it. Like they can say, oh, but the polls say the people don't like this. But the polls. But did they ever ask anybody besides, inner city Democrats who usually or boomers who usually answer polls? But yep, that's what this video here. Goodbye.